Bill Haney continuing to violate Shakur Stevenson, and we're going to react to this latest video, which was on IG Live. Let's react to it. Let's go.
Anybody else that is sending out any messages that they're going to fill in or they're going to do any of that.
Shakur Stevenson was sending out messages on Twitter and social media saying that he would fill in. He said he would definitely fill in for Ryan Garcia if Ryan Garcia cannot fight.
They can't do any of that. You know what I mean? So I don't care.
Bill Haney saying they can't do any of that is because, one, they say Shakur Stevenson has a fight lined up in July. Which I think Bob Arum's trying to get him beat unless he has re-signed with Top Rank, and then he's going to get a trash opponent, somebody severely flat-footed so he can look nice. But if he gets a hard opponent, then Bob Arum's trying to get him beat. But Bill Haney's basically saying, you can't make the fight. You have a fight lined up, and we need to talk to your bosses, Bob Arum and Jay Prince.
To go back and forth, because I knew that that's what they wanted it to do. They want to talk about Devin when he got a fight lined up.
They said they only want to talk about Devin when he got a fight lined up, not when he's free. And as you know, they did offer Shakur Stevenson 25% for Undisputed, which Shakur Stevenson did decline.
You know, just put yourself in there and say, well, if they back out, and we're going to talk about that. No, we're not going to talk about that. And I didn't want to talk about it.
Bill Haney ain't trying to talk about nothing right now. Respectfully. Bill Haney said, man, I ain't got time to talk about nothing. I ain't going to talk about nothing. I ain't got time to say nothing what y'all talking about, bro. Respectfully. Y'all need to relax. We got a fight against Ryan Garcia coming up, and we get into the bag.
That, and it's not that I would never entertain a fight between him and Devin. That's completely false and completely untrue.
He said they capping. He said they capping like he ain't never going to entertain a fight with Devin. That's what he's saying. He's saying y'all capping. He said he definitely would entertain a fight with Shakur and Devin.
What I'll never do is think that Shakur Stevenson's word in business means anything when he's talking to me.
Basically, he's saying Shakur Stevenson somebody recorded some footage and nobody was looking, strip club style. When you in a strip club and you trying to record some secret yams, that's how the recording came about. Somebody did a Jay Reed.
You ain't no cop, Jay Reed.
Definitely some Jay.
You ain't no cop, Jay Reed.
Man.
You know, you've seen unethical things that he's done. As I've tried to talk to him, and he records and, you know, and then misconstrues the recording as if Devin is not with the smoke or we not with the smoke.
That was a video where Bill Haney in that video said if it gets too hot at 35, they'll go to 40. But it turned out Devin the Dream Haney Dev Dollars just can't make 135 no more. He's growing. Pause.
Text him and we text back and forth. He comes back to the media and shows the media the text, and it misinterprets the text as if we're not with what we appear to be with. Buddy, he ain't fought.
Bill Haney saying a lot of media manipulation is going on. A lot of...
You smoke crack, don't you?
Yeah.
You smoke crack, don't you?
He ain't fought nobody. He hasn't fought anybody that we feel like that we're not going to skunk beat.
Dang, he said Shakur ain't fought nobody. Who Shakur fought? Oscar Valdez, that his biggest win? Oscar Valdez, is that his biggest win? Chilaquiles.
And no disrespect to the fighters that he didn't fought. But, I mean, you know, it's just, and the one fight the last fight that he had with that was an opponent that was coming forward, Edwin De Los Santos, you got a chance to see a whole bunch of holes in his game.
Basically, yeah, man, Shakur Stevenson, he said his hand was hurt. He went to Doogie Housing.
Get your hand out of my pocket!
Went to General Hospital.
Get your hand out of my pocket!
Went everywhere. Grey's Anatomy.
Get your hand out of my pocket!
Got his hand checked out, respectfully. Got his hand checked out, bro. hand checked out, and he not running it back with Edwin De Los Santos, and Edwin De Los Santos has power.
And to me, instead of working on that and displaying that, you know, the Shakur Stevenson that people have grown fond to love, he jumps back on the Twitters and shit. You know, back on the tweeting and just bullshit.
They trying to picture him like Drake. You know how Drake did Meek Mill with the Twitter fingers? That's how they trying to put Shakur in that situation. All he do is tweet. That's what they doing.
When he has a Hall of Fame team and Bob Arum in the top ranked team, also has a great manager and Jay Prince, he should really let them do their job, because what I said was that with all the tweeting, with all the texting, with all the Shakur fans, they haven't been able to land a fight yet. It can't be everybody else's fault.
Basically, he's saying somebody got to want to fight you. Something ain't going right with the business. I don't know, man. I ain't getting to this game to be a manager. I just want to see the fade. I still want to see Devin versus Shakur. I think that'd be a great competitive fight. What say you, man? Let me know what y'all think, man. This is wild. That's a Chilla Killers, man. Chilla Killers. Chilla Killers.